Yes, guys, currently we are heading to Juba and on our way. The bus has run out of fuel, but for information, the place where we are at right now is called Algeria. It's not a safe place, but we are very grateful that God is going to see us through. Right now we are heading to Juba. I'm Teacher Peter and thank you for following Teachers TV Africa. Welcome members on Teachers TV Africa and I'm Teacher Peter. We are live and direct from Juba, South, and we are having a tour, yes, of Juba, South Sudan. Most people believe that there's nothing good in South Sudan. That's a myth. That's a myth. Your name?
My name is Juba.
Okay.
Happy to meet you.
I think it's the first time for us to meet physically.
It's actually the first time for us.
Apart from the workshops.
Exactly.
Yes. We have a question. Teacher Joseph, kindly try to shed more light about the education system of South Sudan. How is the education system?
I would say it's okay, but it's still shallow. Because when I've got a chance to look at their content in all areas, it's really shallow.
Okay.
The fact is, in primary school, run from primary 1 up to P8. But when you look at even the content, they say that they are teaching either in senior 1, senior 2. It's the content you can either see. We teach it in senior, in primary 1, primary 2, primary 3, primary 4. I got a chance and looked at and compared their books and hours of Uganda. I really saw there is a lot these people need. More of comprehension is lacking in their
education system.
Yes.
Okay.
And in fact, I've also seen there is a challenge that is facing the Ministry of Education. These people need to have people who have really mastered what it means to take a country to another level in terms of education.
Okay.
Because when I look at, I make a comparison with, for example, Uganda, you will find that every institution is having technocrat.
Okay.
Yeah. So here, I think they are still behind the lag.
Okay. And now what about like compare the teachers? Like what are the levels of competences, the teachers' competences, like comparing them to the ones of teachers of Uganda?
Now, I would say it is the competence of teachers here is now matching to the way their curriculum also goes with.
Okay.
These teachers, even them, they still need a lot. Because I remember one time, there were 2 teachers came to school looking for a job, and I just saw someone come in sandals, as that clothes. Then I say, now, are these really educators to be given an opportunity?
Well, they have documents or?
Yeah, one had documents, one didn't have documents. He's just talking, I'm trained teacher from Ethiopia, what? I have a degree in this and this field. But I asked him, like, I told him, like, if I give you my paper of P7, remember we're using a Uganda-based approach. Can you be able to make it? He declared and told me, no, I can't make it. Yeah.
Okay. Now, all right. Now, what about the parents? Are the parents informed about what a person has to do or what it takes for a child to become a competitive child? Because now they are not teaching children only to compete in South Sudan, but currently we are living in a global world. The parents know what it takes, at least for them to have a competitive child.
I would say that many of these parents here are agreeing about this. It only takes parents who have ever been outside their country. So when you have them on the ground, they come and even explain to you that this is the type of education we really need. They even compare their children from, for example, in the children who are in P3, how competent enough they are right now in reasoning and everything, like when we are using our Uganda-based curriculum.
Okay.
So there is really a big difference. So the challenge is, it's all parents who have understood other systems, how they are working, which impact have those systems put in their children. And they make a contrast between the mother curriculum of the country. They see a very big difference. So these are the only parents who have that understanding.
What you want to mean that majorly it's only exposed parents who can tell the difference?
Definitely.
What about the ones who are not exposed? They don't. Do they have?
Okay. Those issues concern education. It's just as if they are totally clean about them. Try to introduce for them something that is good for their children. They say that you guys have come to still cheat on us.
Okay. Yes. When it comes to competition, are they competitive like the way how you see other East African schools? Do schools have that competition like the one that we see in other East African countries, or like the one that we see in Uganda?
I still see a lack of schools here. There are few, including the churches, there are still few here.
But this is, we are close to University of Juba.
As it's still a developing area. So there are those sounding schools that are here. Okay. They always compete actually.
Okay. Yeah. But a few schools?
Yeah, there are few.
There are few schools, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Then finally, according to you, based on your time here, what are some of the initiatives that the Ministry of Education is taking in terms of improving the education? What are those things that the Ministry has put in place?
That I have not gone deep on the ground to search more, because even our movement here is a little bit restricted.
Okay.
But there are some media platforms that I always follow them on the ground. I see things like debates. See, they like debates so much. So can also some updates they put on. There are some workshops here, there are some trainings here like that. That is how I try to get their updates. But it's really me.
So my head Ronald, Blessed Junior School.
Okay.
I'm working as a driver at the school.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Juba where I'm living.
Tell us more about Juba. What do you know about Juba?
Juba, it's okay. Just the people are rude. Juba is okay. It's like other countries.
Like other countries?
Yeah.
What do you mean by people being rude?
People are rude. The citizens, they are rude.
Okay.
Can find you and knock you and start creating a fight. In need of taking money from you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Now, first tell us, you have talked about Blessed Junior Academy. What is Blessed Junior Academy? And
Blessed Junior Academy is a school that was started by Ugandan, and it is the best school in Juba now. The academic, the teaching, we are teaching East African, we are teaching Ugandan syllabus.
Okay.
And the kids are moving well. The teachers are well-trained teachers from Uganda and East African countries.
It's a great place, I would say. So, but since I came here, I've really interacted with a lot of people who are different in their sizes. They are very tall people here. But you see, they are good actually, but they are tempers. They are really always short-tempered people.
Okay.
So only that you need to know how to be with them. Yeah, that's what I can say. But it's a great place.
What are you doing in Juba?
I'm a teacher at Blessed Junior School, director of studies actually.
Okay, and what is that like? What have you liked about the place? First, like what is that? One thing that you've liked about Juba?
About Blessed Junior School?
No, the country.
Okay. Actually, I've liked many things. These people are blessed. In terms of finances, they are really blessed. And these are people, many of them, I've learned that people who have been in Uganda are so friendly and social to the people, because it seems there's a lot Uganda is being actually helping this country. You find that these are people who are very humble, social, friendly, and they feel about you whenever something maybe bad has happened to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I've also seen the airport here near. We have been at the airport, just that I couldn't record. So does it mean that most people who come to Juba, like those who have been in Uganda, are quite enlightened people?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, kindly. Thank you, Teacher Joseph. Kindly. You can also, as you are going out now, where are we heading to?
We're heading to Freedom Square.
What
the
is
place for vegetables, food items.
Okay.
And those food items are brought from Uganda.
Hey.
Yeah, vegetables, everything is there. You take a pic.
You take a pic.
Yeah.
Do they allow taking pictures from
Yeah,
them?
it's okay because even most of them there they are Ugandan.
All right.
Yes.
Well, members, don't go. We are now heading to the Freedom Square. Freedom Square Market. Up next, yes. And we are live and direct from Juba, and this is Teachers TV Africa. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and also tell a friend about Teachers TV Africa. See you.
Open from.
This is a place of hotel. This is a place hotel. Wow. Juba International Stadium, eh? Wow, what's the name of the stadium? This is the stadium in Juba. Juba International Stadium. Wow.
This is Redson.
Which one is this?
The pyramid is the next here.
Redson.
This is Redson. Now the next one.
And this one, eh?
We are starting.
Okay, yeah, I saw this on a YouTube video, one of the YouTube videos. The Pyramid Hotel.
Down there.
Okay. Wow. This is Juba
Most
Pyramid
of the workers,
Hotel.
Africans are only like security guards.
Pyramid Hotel. And they have the East African flags. Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania.
Best hotel.
This is the best hotel.